All right, welcome back. Question for you guys. What do you get when you take a bunch of 20-somethings on a bachelor party, toss in a middle-aged guy, and let them loose in Miami?
I've got the answer. You get a new Netflix comedy called 72 Hours that's sure to have you howling thanks to this star-studded cast right next to me. Kevin Hart, Marcello Hernández, Cam Patterson, and Ben Marshall. Welcome, boys.
This is the middle-aged guy. Wow. And so it begins.
What's up,
in the movie, Kevin's the odd man out when it comes to partying with a younger generation. Also means learning about emotions as well.
Time to do emotional check-ins.
We do emotional check-ins before we go out. You know, just make sure everyone's all copacetic.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
I'll start. I feel appreciated.
Good. I'm feeling grateful. Boys trip, Miami, bachelor party.
I feel Miami. All right.
Yeah, it's more of a city than a feeling, but
I do though. I feel Miami.
If he feels Miami.
I'm feeling a little emasculated.
You got circumcised?
Kevin, Marcello, Cam, Ben, welcome. Yeah, so, as the senior member on this staff, when you used to think you were the young guy, so what was it like, Kevin, when they pitched this to you? You thinking, wait, I am still the young guy.
It came from me realizing where I am in today's time. That's where the whole concept for the movie kind of started. It's like, how do I put myself in a position where, I can be around the younger generation, engage with them, but also kind of poke fun at a lot of the things that are happening in real time with me. Like, there is a out of touch component. There is a, losing sight of what is the now and who is the now. So fighting to find that and stay with that or stay true to it, that's the fight of so many people in this position. The older generation of funny now merging with the new. I think it's a really strong idea and concept, but these guys deliver in a major way.
And you get to wear sunglasses indoors.
I do that all the time. Everybody knows I've done that all the time. It's a thing. Nobody's shocked at it. I've always worn glasses. And for those watching in the morning time, the reason why I do it because the nights before, I'm a late night walker. Okay, so when it comes time to operate during the day,
Late night walker?
Late night. I'm walking the streets at night. I'm out. I'm doing stuff. I'm out. I got stuff to do.
You walk the streets at night.
I'm working. It's a
You working on the street at night?
It doesn't mean that I'm a street walker.
You working on the street at night?
what kind of work do you do in the street?
You on the corner at night?
I'm not on a corner selling anything.
Were you wearing something like this while you were walking around at night in the street?
Are you hearing a lot of? It was a little more revealing than I wore last night.
Can you like a crack shop?
I actually bought this watch from him late last night.
Just mind your business, okay? And understanding what I'm saying is because I work so late, sometimes I don't want to show my eyes during the day. That's what it is.
Can we talk about the emotional check-in? So I watched the movie last night on the plane. I was howling as a 56-year-old man.
You're 56?
Yeah, I am. I look good.
You look great.
I know. Thank you. So much. Appreciate it. Kev, how old are you?
Kevin's sitting right here. I'm right here, man. And
wow.
They're not playing, by the way.
You are representing white people very well right now.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Next to this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow.
And full disclosure, they didn't do makeup on me.
No makeup.
Wow. Right? Can we talk about the
They
emotional
dipped
check-in?
Kevin in the makeup.
Are you guys an emotional check-in crew? You had me. There's no way that was one hit and done. He is, isn't he?
Ben, as you can tell by his sweater, is an emotional person. Ben is the kind of if you wear that sweater, you say stuff like, "Isn't this nice?"
Yeah.
That we get to get together.
It's a very nice day.
Little gratitude. Never hurt anybody.
Sure. Cam's outfit says everything you need to know.
We outside. Good morning. How you?
But not at night.
Huh?
Not at night.
No, I don't sell stuff at night. You sell stuff at night.
Sell what?
Stuff at night.
Okay, all right.
So who was the worst at trying to keep a straight face during the takes? Who would lose it the most? And maybe most of the bloopers.
Yeah, the old guy.
The most professional.
The old guy.
The guy that's been doing it for 48 years and was doing it for
That's true.
That's me for sure. But most of the time it was because I was laughing at myself.
Yeah,
I was going to say, what makes you break?
Me. I make myself break. And sometimes I have to come out of it and go, that was a good one.
It's also
It's
also a good tool because Kev sometimes will forget his line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he'll be in the middle of like a thing and then he won't know what the next line is and he'll be like,
I did so good.
I just cracked myself up. It's like, no.
How much of the movie was off script, though?
I don't know.
Probably a good amount.
Was a script.
I mean, listen.
I ain't gonna lie to you. We kind of just went.
No, you're dealing with, of course, an improviser and myself. You're dealing with SNL's finest, new talent. I mean, to not improv, I think, is doing a disservice. So we were very free within the script. Shout out to Tim Story, our director, who welcomed us amplifying the material when we could, as long as we stayed true to our storylines and the scenes. We never really went out of the box to where we can never get back. I think there was a grounded component to it, which is why the movie works. The performances are funny, but they're also grounded.
It's a great
believe
sweater.
the characters.
It's a good sweater.
Thanks. I'm just still in my head about that comment, so I'm just, I might head out and just.
No, it's all right. Ben's okay.
Ben's going for therapy right after this.
Kevin, real quick, how's your golf game?
My golf game. I'm glad you brought it up. You know, honestly, it's getting really good.
There's no
really,
way.
really good.
There's no way it is.
It's getting really good. I'm 11 months and 2.5 weeks in, and I do want to say to my competitors out there, LeBron James, it's a matter of time before you are where you're supposed to be, which is at the bottom of the barrel. We have a competition going on, and I got to say, man, right now, it's not going to be close. It's not going to be close.
Right.
It's a real match on the way, buddy. Remember, you heard it here first. Kevin, short game, shorty Hart. Huh? Short game, shorty. That's what they call me on the golf
Short
course.
game, shorty.
Yeah, they call me.
In case you guys didn't get that from he's friends with LeBron.
Yeah.
In case you guys were wondering.
Up until
about
now.
that, he's friends with LeBron in a way that they play golf together.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much. 72 Hours hits Netflix this Friday.
Friday,
that's right.
Friday.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch The Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow The Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.